Ladies and gentlemen, please give a warm welcome to certified speaking professional, Jane Anderson.
I think my promise to you tonight, we're going to help you to look at how you can stand out without being a show pony, but stand out, be positioned as an industry leader and authority, and to be able to access more speaking opportunities, sell more programs and work with dream clients. How do I sell myself without being annoying and spammy and saying, well, I want you to buy me, but I don't want to hassle you. And then the next one, I think we've got the challenge around the tall poppy here in Australia, where it's not cool to stand out. It's not cool to say, look at me. Would you believe that by 2020, 50% of the workforce will be self-employed? You've probably heard this before, perhaps. So this data is out of the US. Australia is following suit. Does anyone else buy their nieces and nephews booties when they're born? So I buy domain names and we hope that the phone will ring. We hope that the email will come through. So 90% of that decision is made before we hear from them. And 10 pieces of content are consumed before that decision is made. So along the bottom, generally I find someone at this level, there are a few things we're looking for. We're looking for the type of profile that they have. We're looking for their positioning. The obstacle is what's standing in their way from progressing. Focus is what do you need to do next. Result is what outcome are you getting at this point. And the percentage of leads that are possible. And you've got people out there that don't know what they want. They don't know I need the bucket list guy. And there are people out there that do know what they want. So this quadrant up here is direct contact, or if you want to write Dave is fine. Direct contact Dave, stalk Dave, hassle Dave, send newsletters to Dave. So this quadrant, this is, because if they need your help and they know you, they're just going to ring you, right? Or they're going to email you. So direct contact. But equally for you is you know that they have a problem that you can help with. So you know them, they know you. So there's three things that will make this quadrant work. The legendary Keith Abraham taught me this years ago, which was, and for those, I don't know if you do it already, but is 5 to 7 contacts every day. So this one, we've got people out there that know what they want, but they don't know you. If you don't have a whole lot of budget, all these things, there's 11 of these that are free. This is the only one on here that costs money. So this quadrant is all about awareness. This is getting people to know who you are. This is the hardest quadrant to sell out of. So with the clients that you're already working with, asking them, do you know somebody who needs my help? So these are people out there that know you already, but they don't know what they want. So this is delivering your insights, but in platforms that they're not necessarily on your database, but they're connected to you, they know you, they're following you on social media. When you were talking about pain points, it's educating on, not on the top 10 tips on how to do blah, it's why what you're talking about matters. What's the insight? What's the problem? Because who's worked with a client and they say, oh, we don't have a culture problem, we've got a leadership problem. If you've ring-fenced your clients, they're going to be hard to penetrate. So because you've closed them off from anybody else, because you've increased those touch points. You've created more than 10 touch points and 10 pieces of content. And they love you. And after changing his lead gen approach, his last keynote was with 130 school leaders and he got 80 leads. So there are a few other techniques, and it's in the book, of things that you can do to get more leads off the stage.